Yeah, and I'm Eid God.
Yeah. Or JustShanz, you know.
Still Eid God.
Whatever you prefer. And this is Tomb Raider.
Yeah, and in the background we have Ultima Omega and JustShanz.
Josh. We all know Josh.
Hi.
And we're pretty much ready to go here, so give a countdown. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
There we go.
Okay, so some cutscenes at the start, so I'll explain a bit about this run. There's shut up. there's two versions really, the console and the PC version, and the PC version is more broken because you can uncap the frame rate, and that leads to all kinds of stupid stuff. The console run has its own tricks, but it's about half an hour longer of a run.
Because the really big skips require high frame rates, and you can only do that on
you
computer.
can do pretty stupid stuff.
Yeah, we'll see that later on.
Yeah, you'd think this game wouldn't be that broken, but yeah, it is.
And we might actually start off with something really cool right now.
Yep.
After this little swing
After
sequence.
this unskippable cutscene, so. And yeah, Lara's got glitched hair right now.
Yeah, that's something that makes the...
It makes the intro jump that I'm going to do easier. But it looks funny, so why not?
So for some reason, if the hair...
Yeah, there's no game sound, apparently.
The hair... Oh yeah, we need maybe game sound.
Yeah, we got no game sound, apparently.
But yeah, if the hair texture is fucked up like that, for some reason the next loading screen...
I should check it down here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Shanz, you fucked it up.
There we go.
Good job, Shanz.
Yeah. There we go.
But yeah, like I was saying, for some reason the next loading screen will be shorter than it's supposed to be, and that will make a jump that gets us out of bounds really easy compared to what it's normally.
Okay.
So it's kind of helpful.
So you can win or lose a second there on that swinging minigame. Doesn't really matter too much. And yeah, in this run we'll be reloading a lot of checkpoints, and we do that because the way the game checkpoints is when you load checkpoints, it puts you ahead of where you are.
Not everywhere, but
no,
a lot of times.
If she jumps to it. Okay, so yeah, we're out of bounds now. That was quick.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to jump there because you're injured, but for some reason, after you load, you have a little bit of time to actually jump, and then you land out of bounds.
Yeah, and you need a high frame rate, or else you don't jump far enough. So this is a PC only skip.
You will be hearing a lot about frame rates over the course of the run, because it actually took Shanz a really long time to figure out the ideal frame rate to cap this game at.
Yeah, I decided on 170 frames per second. But yeah, we're out of bounds and we're just making our way across here. And this was discovered by Artistic Ballistic. He's the world record holder. And it took him a couple of weeks, and yeah, I am dead. I fell, sadly. So no intro out of bounds today, but I have a save here, so we'll just do the intro normally.
Yeah, too bad.
Yeah, it's a cool skip though. It saves about a minute and a half, but it's a marathon, you know. Not much you can do.
At least now people will get to see what we would have skipped.
Yeah. So a lot of this game's about optimal movement. You just don't want to have a lot of downtime. It's like as soon as this bar goes down, you need to go right away.
Yeah, the fastest movement is mostly like this little scramble.
The fastest movement downhill is scramble roll, and if you're going uphill, it's jumping. But it's not a golden rule. There's some places where it's interchangeable. So yeah, we're just waiting.
We could have also done.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of quick time events. Personally, I don't like them, but it's a cool speedrun, so.
Yeah, this Tomb Raider is very different from the old Tomb Raiders.
Yeah, puzzles are non-existent really. It's like Oh yeah, here's a puzzle for 5 minutes. Here's action for 5 minutes. Here's nothing for 5 minutes. Okay, more action. And the old Tomb Raiders were all about the puzzles, you know. It's a good game though. It's not a real Tomb Raider game.
Yeah, a lot of fans from the old ones don't really like the new one.
Yeah.
But it's a really cool speedrun.
Yeah. So yeah, this puzzle room here can be a bit random with boxes and crates. Because the physics in this game aren't great.
What kind of contraption is this?
And sometimes you can be like really fast and it will just screw you over. So what we always do is light a crate because crates are square and more solid. But it's still
And now we
be not
hope that
great.
those...
Like see, it just
yeah, that's bad.
hit that away. And sometimes it knocks it behind where you want it to be. So we have to wait for 2 crates here. Because physics again.
Yeah, there's one crate they sometimes don't fall into that
No,
cage,
the first crate never falls in.
That's good.
See? Yeah. And yeah. The area down here is where we would have came out of the intro out of bounds. So we basically would have skipped this entire puzzle.
Yeah, right behind the explosion, basically.
Yeah.
Gotta get out of here.
And you could actually skip the part behind it as well, but that's a really quick part, so it's not worth it at all to try it.
And there's a backup if you fail the intro near the end. But it's about 20-30 seconds slower. So yeah, we're just going to escape here. And I'm going to try a trick here. It's a little out of bounds and it saves maybe 5-6 seconds. And I think I got out, yes. And I have to try not to die here because it's not exactly how you're supposed to do things. And it skips that guy grabbing you for the second time.
Yeah, and he survives actually.
Yeah, and some quick time events. So yeah, I didn't die. So yeah, these rocks are quite dumb. If you tap the key too early, once you pass the rock, like this, she gets stuck, like that, and it just wastes time.
Yeah, a few seconds.
Yeah. So yeah, now we're out of the beginning of the game. Now our cutscene, and the run starts now, pretty much.
Yeah, not much happening here.
Yeah. If you do that intro out of bounds, it sort of breaks the end of this cutscene, because it's meant to give you camera control, but it doesn't give it to you. And I've fallen off the cliff a few times.
And that's the game we were playing.
Yep. So 4 jumps down the cliff. Not too exciting.
Yeah, this is the part what Chance mentioned is basically about precise movement right now.
Yeah, that skips her walking very slowly when she's injured. And yeah, this is holding W. This is a whole W simulator.
There are a few of those, and
Yeah,
this is one
5 or
of the
6.
shortest,
Yeah.
luckily.
But yeah, you do nothing.
A dog could play this.
But yeah. The checkpoint's there, which we reload because it's faster. And I'm going to try a jump here. And I got it.
Yeah, you scramble a little bit over the edge, and you basically jump off
Yeah.
in the air, so you can actually make that jump
And that
without
saves
grabbing
her
it.
climbing up really slowly.
Yeah.
4 or 5 seconds. But it's mostly PC only because, again, higher frame rate. You can like scramble further off an edge before you fall, pretty much.
Come on. Come on.
And now we're coming close to the deer door clip.
Yep. The other clip is we're basically going to skip a campfire, which sort of breaks campfires for a while. And speaking of that, there's a bid war for which outfit I'm going to choose about halfway through the game. So make sure you pick the one you want to see. And yeah, some more unskippable cutscenes, but you can skip them like after 5-10 seconds. So it's not too bad.
Yeah, and the door clip he's gonna be doing soon basically skips walking all the way back to the campfire we're just coming from and walking back. So
Yeah.
saves a bunch of time.
Yeah, about a minute or so, I'd say.
And that's the great thing about this game, you can clip through most doors.
Yep, and there's a little rock here. You can just get high enough to jump and grab that edge. And you're just in time to grab this bow
On the first cycle.
on the first cycle, yeah.
And it's our first weapon.
Yep. The bow. And I'm going to try to shoot this deer in the head. No, he's got a bad angle. You can kill him in one arrow, but three's not too bad. You wouldn't reset over or anything like this. And yeah, deer door clip. So to clip doors, you need to lunge and go back and forward really, really quickly. It's sort of like this.
Yeah, it's
As you
basically
get
going,
stuck like this.
it's going
you
back
just
and
aim to get
forth
out of that.
on the same frame, and then you can kind of
Yeah,
get
but
through it.
if you do it just right, you can get through doors. And she doesn't want to listen to me now. Lara,
Come on, Lara.
Lara, please.
There we go.
Okay. And there's various thicknesses of doors, and some are easier to get through than others. So yeah, it's still raining inside because why not? We
Yeah,
didn't.
the game is confused.
Yeah, we didn't hit the trigger to end the rain cycle. So yeah, it makes a whole lot of sense right now.
It's very normal to rain in bunkers.
Yeah. And yeah, we just pretty much play as intended for the next 5 minutes or so.
Oh God.
You could obviously clip through that door there as well, but
Yeah.
it doesn't really save time.
There's some doors where it's not worth it. You would lose more time if you didn't get a first try.
Exactly.
And after intro out of bounds and deer door clip, you kind of want to avoid as much risk as possible.
At least for a little time save like
Yeah. Well, wouldn't even save a second.
that. Yeah.
So yeah, some precision movement. And we skip the slow walking by lunging over and over.
Yeah, there's a lot of forced events on Lara. Sometimes the game decides to make you go slow, switch weapons, lots of stuff like that. You obviously don't want to go slow.
And yeah, these wolves always come in the same pattern. It's right, left, right. But sometimes they glitch out, and the slow motion can take longer, or
Be
an arrow.
invincible.
Yeah, an arrow won't kill them, so you have to shoot two. So hopefully we don't get any of that. I think it wastes like 15 seconds if you get the wolf glitch. But yeah, this is good so far.
Alright.
Rip. Okay, so we have to stop the rain, and the way we do that is to reload a checkpoint. I like to reload here because it skips our standing up. If we didn't reload there, the game would crash when we went to the next campfire.
Would now be a good time for donations?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a $5 donation from Odyssey. Shanz, hi. Hi, Shanz.
Hi.
Shanz, hey. Hi,
Hi.
hi. I'd God. Hi,
Hi.
hi, hi, hi.
Hi, dude.
Hi.
So yeah, I'm not doing much right now. Just getting the 50 salvage, you need to upgrade the axe.
Which we need to later on be able to climb rocks.
Yeah, you couldn't finish the game without this. And the wolf RNG was really good. Sometimes they get in your way. Like, he's chasing me now, but not too bad.
Yeah, you don't want them to attack you. It's gonna cost like
Yeah,
quite a bit of time.
you get a quick time event. So yeah, upgrade the axe. And coming up now is the Whitman skip. Whitman wants us to turn this dealio thing.
Yeah, and open the door with him
Yep.
and walk up the mountain with
We
him.
don't care about him. Whitman's an asshole, so we're just going to fly up here instead. And I screwed it up. Let me get my reference point. And yeah, we just skipped the door here.
And hopefully walking with
Whitman
the
can
fire.
find his own way. Yeah, no.
No,
You can jump up there and it saves her lighting the torch, but
Not a really big
she walks faster here than behind Whitman, and Whitman talks, and, you know, waste time.
But yeah, the thing that you just did is one of the great things about this game. You can just walk backwards into a wall while aiming.
Certain walls with high enough frame rate.
Yeah, and you just fly up the wall,
Yeah.
basically.
So you couldn't do that on console. If you want to run this game, PC's kind of the way to go. But
Yeah.
people still run console.
And you need a kind of good PC too.
Yeah.
Especially if you want to stream it at the same time. Which is kind of sad. That's probably one of the main reasons why the community is so small.
Yeah, there's only 2 PC runners right now, me and Artistic Ballistic.
Yeah.
And I think Brassmaster still runs console version every now and again. But yeah, it's a pretty dead community right now.
But the run is still pretty optimized for that.
So we have a couple more donations here. We have $5 from Melis. Damn it, Shanz, where's the Laura cosplay? We trusted you. Good luck on your run. Also,
Next
hi
year.
to everyone from hashtag GTA in that
Nice
room for
close.
both me and Oglock. $1 from Pete, the player. Hello, Shanz. Having
Hi.
fun at the playground. OP, OP. And $10 from Anonymous. Hi, Shanz.
Hi. Thanks.
Yeah, that's one of those quick time events
Yeah.
again.
And the subtitles in this game are amazing. Speaking Russian. It's not even real Russian either.
Yeah.
They just
Or-
made it up.
Our own Russian from hashtag GTA
Yeah.
said it's
Wakehold
basically
confirmed
gibberish.
it. And yeah, it's not like it's a multi-million-dollar game or anything. Who cares? So yeah, you can mash the button on those QuickTime events and not fail it. It's one of the only ones in the game you can do that. And I'll just go for the balls. You can shoot him in the legs as well, but it doesn't really matter. And yeah,
That's that.
rip that dude.
Rip the Russian dude.
So yeah, you have to get these 2 guys in the slow motion really quickly, or else their aim becomes really bad. You always aim for the fire dude first. And yeah.
It's
That-
not that easy to
yeah.
get them because your camera is kind of shaking around.
And it's flashed white during
trying to
all that.
prevent you from actually shooting them. I think upcoming is the one with the 0 arrows as
Yep.
well, right?
I've got 0 hours right now. And the game wants me to
teach you
do something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I have no arrows. So the game decides, let's just give her an arrow. Because that makes total sense.
So we can headshot this person and
Yep. And,
complete the tutorial.
and I'm down to 0. Good aim. Yeah, we kill this dude, but we don't jump on the ladder right away. Wait till he hits the ground. Well, no, it wasn't long enough. Lost a second or 2 there.
Yes.
And yeah, hold W again.
Oh God. Roth, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, but it's still not the longest one.
No.
There's one, it's like 1.5 minutes, 2?
Yeah, 1 minute 40.
I had to kill
Yeah.
some of them. I had no choice.
And that's coming up in about 10 minutes or so. Maybe 15.
You've got to warn the others, Roth.
Don't worry about them right now. You just do whatever it takes to get to me, Lana.
I'll try.
2 more guys up here, and then we're going to do a skip, which is about a minute.
That's again another scramble jump like
Yeah.
we did earlier.
So it's
already.
easier on PC. We're meant to go up there through this building. But if you scramble off this edge, you can make this jump.
Which you're not supposed to, obviously.
No. And just skip that entire area. So yeah, the game can crash here.
Oh yeah, that's this one.
I think it's a 50% chance it'll crash, and there's nothing anybody can do about it.
I even had that crash on my
Yeah.
very first playthrough.
It happens on console, it happens on PC.
It's one of those perfectly programmed things.
Yep. It happens just about now when she slides down and then
Let's
she
hope it doesn't happen.
reaches up. So let's hope it doesn't happen. And it didn't crash, so
Nice.
we don't have to deal with that. I was a bit worried about that. But we're good.
So we have a $10 donation from Ram user. Hi, JustShanz. Have fun.
Hi. No shoe on head today. And yeah, hold W.
Pack's up there somewhere.
So yeah, there's a pretty quick way up here. Hey, what's that wolf doing there? Like we're meant to do this plane puzzle or whatever.
Yeah, with some animation and slow motion and whatnot.
Yeah, just we don't want any of that.
And at the end you would normally slide down a rope, but we will climb up that rope.
Yeah. And if I don't screw this up, that is.
Because
I did.
Nah.
Damn. You're not supposed to be able to grab that ledge, so sometimes she doesn't want to grab it. It's only about 20 seconds or so. There we go.
There we go. Just don't fail the rope.
I've never fell off the rope there. But yeah, there's a wolf, but because we're not supposed to be up here this fast, it just disappears.
And now the very scary cave. Very scary.
It's always nice when you get that shot. And it saves time because she doesn't stumble back
Just want a
like she's scared or whatever.
That's all.
The way chat is quite disappointed that you're not wearing a shoe on your head.
Should have never posted a picture.
Yeah. I regret that day.
mistake. And yeah, another quick time event. If he would have gotten attacked by a wolf earlier as well, it would have been something similar to this, by the way. So you definitely want to avoid these.
And yeah, she sort of stabbed him with an arrow that I didn't have.
Yeah, again, we had 0 arrows before. Suddenly we have one.
So yeah, just make our way down now to Roth.
Yeah, now we take the rope that
Weren't
weren't
supposed,
supposed to
to take.
take.
Yeah. And 2 cutscenes. Then we get our axe.
Now it's time for some climbing.
And the fastest way to climb is to jump. You don't want to be slow. And shut up. Yeah, you can turn the camera sometimes, and she'll grab stuff she's not supposed to. Here's a nice little PC skip. We just fly up a mountain, and that's high frame rate at work. And that was again found by Artistic. I don't know, he gets some kick out of finding these things.
Yeah, he really likes to break this game.
Yeah, you were saying he had a 10-hour glitch hunting stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, couldn't do it myself. Don't have time.
So how much time do all these high frame rate tricks save?
40 minutes, 50 minutes?
Yeah, those are the small
Yeah,
ones right
these
now.
are the small ones.
There's a 20 minutes and a 10 minutes one coming up.
Yeah,
They are really big.
yeah. There's a 15-second save here, but I've never gotten it. So
Yeah, we would jump into the
You jump into the waterfall, you fly along the waterfall, and you don't get this radio call.
And that would be the first time we do skywalking, but I guess we will show it
Yeah.
later.
Later.
We'll see enough of that. Don't worry.
Any tips?
Hey, Laura.
There's a fun little mechanic that lets us fly.
It'll look like a
More than the actual...
Fly.
Yeah, more than the walking backwards, even.
Oh, we have to use the walk backwards to get out, so...
So we have a $5 donation from Don Crime. Hello again. This is Don Crime. I'm glad that there are more speedrunners from Europe. Greetings to JustShanz. Thanks for the GTA San Andreas speedruns are great. A lot of fun to the players and good luck.
Okay, Lara. Pull yourself together. They're counting on you.
So kind of doesn't really matter. The artistic likes to jump here. I like to scramble. But if you get too close to an enemy, this like shoving tutorial where you have to push E comes up, and it can be quite annoying. That's bad RNG.
Yeah, gotta be careful.
So
with it, no?
yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah.
You know, unlucky.
Normally you can fairly easily just run through there without actually
Yeah, and
getting
it
close to dying.
puts me way back here. So that's like 40 seconds or so.
That should be fine now. They're like really bad at recognizing Lara.
Yeah,
or
look,
even
he's
attacking
not
her.
even in the door this time.
Not hit a single time yet.
The main guys to watch out for is this guy and the next guy, because they have bows. Yeah, look, he's you know, I can die if he hits me here.
No, that was close.
Damn.
Anyways,
Onward.
made it.
So about how RNG heavy would you say this game is?
Not very. It's more about execution, because every skip is consistent enough. It's just sometimes like that you get enemies.
I guess the
Getting
enemy
away.
RNG is
Yeah,
the worst part of
and
RNG.
frame rate RNG.
That's a bit too.
That's the thing.
Yeah, it depends on how your computer is
Because how I play at home is uncapped FPS, but here I have to cap it. And yeah, this is a puzzle. You're supposed to grab that lantern, throw it in here, cutscene. We don't care, because the people who made this game decided they weren't going to put a hole above this door, and they didn't block it off.
Yep.
Yep.
Non-solid walls.
Yep, non-solid walls. Now,
And
the
another
rest of that
weapon.
wall is solid, but why above the door? I don't know.
Now we got a machine gun.
Yeah.
Which we will be using right away. There we go.
Kill a pile of dudes here. They're not bad, we can headshot them all.
Nice.
Yeah, and you can click through this next door, but I don't like doing it. So yeah, there's the shoving tutorial, and it changes to your pistol, which is annoying. Dude.
Please don't hide.
I got him.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, you could have avoided the last enemies after the little... Oh, wow. You
Okay.
should probably kill him.
But yeah.
You could have avoided all these enemies if you try to get that gate clip he's opening right now. But if
Yeah,
you don't get it first
yeah.
try...
Once you kill the 5 dudes, the door open, you can run past them and pretty much clip through the door.
Yeah, but if you don't get it first try, they come after you, and as soon as there are enemies close to you while you're trying to do it, she kind of wants to shove them and doesn't want to go through the door anymore, so it's a bit risky.
And yeah, holding W.
Yep, one of
Again.
those things.
That tower better
Kind of takes the speed
Can you do
out.
the glitches on the next gen versions? No. They're capped at 30 FPS. You can do...
Or 60.
Yeah. You
but
still
yeah.
can do a lot of glitches. Like you can clip doors on console because you can pause buffer.
Also,
Yeah, it's Ultima Omega 07's behind me.
so I also saw a question about why do you run this game on normal instead of... let's
Why do
say
we run this
easy?
game on normal? Because on easy you get auto aim, and nobody wants that. On a hard mode, I don't know, because I got into running this game quite late, and everybody was running normal, so we just went with normal. This is one of the easiest out of bounds in the game. You just aim here, jump, and aim, and jump, and you're out.
I guess the difference on normal and,
And yeah, defense. What?
hard would be explained by Artistic best because
Yeah.
he kinda,
Yeah, he was there from the start.
yeah. But I don't know if he's actually in the chat or not.
Okay, so yeah, we're out of bounds, and yeah, we're trying to climb this mountain, but we can't really see anything. This is good. Okay, and I didn't fall in bounds like I
Which is
did in
good.
practice.
Now we can just
Yeah.
jump up that mountain basically.
Instead of fighting enemies, doing all that usual crap, we don't have time.
And now comes the longest W simulator
Yep.
in the whole game.
W simulator.
As soon as we grab that ladder, it's just
Yep.
holding W.
A minute and 45 of holding W.
Okay, so we have a 50-cent donation from Etem.
Hi, Adam.
My fingers.
So-
Does anybody know what that's in reference to, by the way?
And when Sweets misses the fire truck,
Oh, yeah,
yeah, he says, "Ah, my fingers," because there's a cop stepping on it.
Basically, the last place where you can fail a San Andreas run.
Yeah.
So, how much time do you spend out of bounds?
That's a good question.
5 minutes? I don't know. I never really thought about it.
The two big skips are kind of long and mostly out of bounds, but everything else is fairly short.
Yeah, the beginning of this game, you kind of have to follow the story, climb the ladder.
Unless you get the intro out of bounds, then it's a lot
Yeah,
more.
it's better. But yeah, there is a way to get to the next area without climbing this bit, but the floor isn't loaded, so you can't go anywhere. And if you could find a way to make it load, you would save 2 minutes over the current world record, which is 1 minute, no, 1 hour and 9 minutes.
9 minutes,
Yeah.
something, yeah.
Yeah, we get to look at her ass, so I'm not too bothered.
She also doesn't seem to have a problem with the cold.
Yeah.
It's not like it's snowing and windy up there.
You can soft lock the game there if you turn the run on the right at the very last second and then go over to this one. You can't go back to turn it over again, and you basically need to reset.
Now we get the power of fire.
Yeah, well, it's actually like a file or something that she uses
Fuel tanks.
Yeah, but gives us the ability to make fire.
that we never use.
Well, once.
Need to find
Right
a way
away.
to light this fuel.
Yep.
This should do the trick.
Yeah, here. That's it.
Action sequence coming up.
Yeah, there's too many action sequences in this game. That's why I think it's not a real Tomb Raider game. Like this looks cool, but
You do
What?
it once and that's it.
yeah, why?
I think they looked at Uncharted and said, yes.
We want that.
Let's do that. But with Lara.
But yeah, they're not even difficult. It's just
We
Just
have
try to not slide into things.
Yeah.
That's about it.
we have a $10 donation from Tiduva.
I could do that.
Hi.
Greetings to Shanz, Josh, Hidegod, Omega, and everybody else. And of course, the lovely donation reader.
And that would
Did
be
you add that
T-Dog.
or was that actually there?
It's there. And we have 50 cent from Gaben. Shan's PC Master Race. And that's a question.
Yes,
Of course.
PC Master Race.
Okay.
Of course.
The pilot. I have to get to him.
But yeah, it's kind of what I was saying. We just got chased by a plane, and now we're on this collapsing building. It used to be about the puzzles, and they're
Now
all
it's just stuff
optional
like that.
in this game.
Yeah, there's actually achievements to do all the tombs, but you don't actually have to do them. It's very sad.
So yeah, top way here is a little faster in my opinion, because you get this jump. And yeah. So which outfit is winning? Because
Oh, yeah.
we get to decide now.
We will check for you now. Demolition is in the lead with $25.
Okay, so we pick demolition.
It is.
Okay, we have to buy 2 things here, and first is pain tolerance, which allows us to take more damage, and second is dirty tricks, which we can do a glitch with in
Yeah.
about 10 seconds. So yeah, demolition. There you go. So yeah, using that attack we just bought, we can do the ice skating glitch, which is this.
This storm.
And this is faster than our normal walk speed with the radio.
They just surrounded the plane.
Yeah, the game really doesn't know how to respond to it. You can actually fly with it if you...
Yeah, we'll
Walk
get to see a
off
bit
this-
of that later.
Yeah, we'll see it later.
On my way.
So yeah, I've missed these dudes before, and they've killed me. Jeez.
That was close.
Yeah. And here we get rope.
Yeah, now we can shoot ropes.
Infinite rope, because you can use it over and over.
And you don't even need arrows to shoot the rope.
Yeah.
With an arrow, which doesn't make any sense. But that's Tomb Raider.
You have to kill these 2 guys because
Yeah,
there's too many of them up there.
enemies with machine guns are not cool. They can really easily kill you. But this guy, for example, he just throws
Yeah,
explosives.
he
He's
tries to
basically
kick you.
useless.
Okay, so the game wants us to use a rope that we just got to get across there, but that's slow. You can jump across the river.
Yeah. Skip that little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have an $8 donation from Boz.
Hi, Bosh.
Hi, Shans. SSS Just Shoes. Good luck with the run.
Oh god.
Don't let up about the shoes.
Maybe in a year they will forget it.
People are wondering.
Not when I have an emote.
Shans, people are wondering if people, or if you would be willing to have a donation incentive for putting a shoe on your head.
$100.
$100?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
By the end of the run.
Obviously. Gotta hurry up.
It's the mastery.
Make it happen.
Yeah, there's enough time left. At least 30 minutes.
Hey, Falco. Hi. And yeah. People don't let up about posting my face in the Twitch chat.
There's the signal.
That's what happens when you upload pictures to the internet, kids. Don't do it.
I'm here, Ed. What's your situation?
We followed a group of men to some kind of
Yeah, $100. Get to it.
this place insane rock.
Yeah, the game has a bad habit of changing your weapons around.
And I don't think I want to know.
Well, we'll get to that later. We used to go up there, but it was found to be equally as fast to go this way, and this way doesn't
less
require
risky.
a stupid scramble jump.
Keep this channel open.
And the other one you would jump on top of a little rock. It's
Yeah.
very tiny.
Artistic does that, and I could never do it.
It's like a little.
Why risk
very
run
tiny
over
piece
that?
of space, yeah.
Yeah, go across here, save the pilot. And this is meant to be dramatic and whatever, but you can see the rocks. So
Yeah, you already know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
As soon as you see this, it's obvious. Is she going to die? Oh my god.
oh my god, is it going to break? I don't think it is.
No, she's.
Ladies
I
and
think she
gentlemen,
might
the
make it.
donation incentive for Shans putting a shoe on his head is now open. So if you want to donate now for that to happen, you have to donate more than $100 altogether for that to happen.
Until the end of the run.
End of the run. You have about an hour to complete that donation
No, it's
incentive.
more like 40 minutes.
If that. Okay, so more ice skating.
Russ told us about the plane.
Yeah, we're going to use that every time we get like
Yeah, I
radio
think it's
call.
only one more time we can do it.
I'm not sure, but
Yeah.
I don't.
trying to use it every time.
Hey, don't worry. She's probably
It's really easy to forget to do it as well.
Terrible lie, Alex.
Yeah, it doesn't save too much. As
Yep.
well.
But the radio call ends here, and this is slower now, so we just aim, and she goes back to normal.
Predate the Kofun period.
And we scramble here instead of jumping up the stairs because it's windy, and the game just decides
Himiko?
jumping is really slow.
Yep.
So
But scrambling is not affected.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Poor pilot.
Well, many people pointed out everybody else is hanging upside down by their arms, but for some reason Lara just gets put the right way up
Oh,
and can escape.
that's true.
So you can do this in 6 swings if you're good. I'm probably going to be bad and do it in 8. Nope, 6.
When I first played it, it was actually kind of a flashback to the very first scene.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're hanging again. Poor pilot.
So yeah, coming up monastery skip, and it saves about 2 minutes. It's cool. It's cool because it's out of bounds, but it's kind of not easy. It took me maybe 4 hours to get it the first time.
Was also a bit different on the setup, actually.
Yeah, because when I play at home, I can get it by aiming when I land.
Yeah, but
And
here
turning,
you have to stand
But
still.
here at the ESA, whenever I turn with the camera, she falls and dies.
Yeah, you first have to stand still, turn around with the keys, and then
Yeah.
aim.
It's dumb. And here's the shotgun. We need this to finish the game right now. Artistic was talking about skipping the shotgun, but we need it for these barriers, so unless we can find a way to get through the barriers without the shotgun, there's really no point in skipping it. And
That was nice graphic
she
glitch.
can't shoot. And yeah, to do monastery skip, we stand out here and get in position. Nope.
That's not right.
Yeah. See, yeah, it's just I took one more step than I should have. It's fine.
It's really close and tight.
Yeah.
If you go a bit too far, you immediately die.
And we lunge out here and jump. And
Yep.
yeah, that's it.
And then we
Because
can jump.
we
on
can
the
jump
wall.
off a lunge for some unknown reason. And we're out of bounds. And we just follow this path up here. And we can find a way in, and that saves 2 minutes because
There's a lot of enemies.
there's some enemies and a whole W simulator that we skip. There's a jump here. If you're not careful, you can fall down and fall back in. And yeah, this guy's here, and we kind of don't know why.
They just left him
Yeah, I
there.
got no arrows, but yeah. They just didn't remove his model for some reason.
He's kind of alone,
Yeah, I think he was the guy outside the monastery in the cutscene or whatever.
maybe.
So yeah, just jump down here. And
Go back in bounds.
yeah, well,
If
try
she
to
wants
go back in bounds.
If she wants to.
Yep.
And now the
But
game
yeah,
is a bit messed
yeah,
up.
the game's a bit messed up because if we walk down here, it's kind of like this. But if we walk up here, it's like this. So to fix that, we need to reload a checkpoint, but we need to get a checkpoint first. So that means doing a bit of this puzzle.
Not a very exciting puzzle though.
No. It's, yeah, how's this meant to be complicated, you know?
Okay, Shans, you
Yes.
won't believe it, but the donation goal has been met. $174 out of 100. And I'll get starting donations now.
Should have asked for more. Now I'll put it on when I'm fighting the last boss.
Yeah, that one's not really hard.
Yeah.
So just tell me when's a good time to read donations.
Well,
You could do right now
Yeah.
if you want.
Sure.
It's just a easy fight.
So we have a $40 anonymous donation. I would have donated the full $100, but it seems I forgot to go to the bank today. My memory is great.
okay. So yeah, we loaded the checkpoint. So
We have
fixed the game.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
We have a
Go ahead.
$99 donation from DAOO.
Ah,
Shans.
What am I doing?
Just
Hi.
chance.
Thank you very much, DAOO.
Just chance.
We have a $5 anonymous donation. Shoe on head.
Don't worry, it's coming. Stick around. Yeah, if we didn't reload the checkpoint here, this wouldn't be loaded, and she would just fall.
You can actually sometimes still fall through if the game decides to be a bit of an asshole. Like there. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
What?
I jinxed it.
No,
Nothing,
you
just
can-
jumping.
you can jump and land on that before it breaks. And I do that on all my runs, but I'm not going to say that word up there, but yeah. I'll just be careful now.
And some more falling. Lara likes to fall.
Fall straight for a rock, because why not?
And that's what we need the shotgun for. We would immediately die if you crash into those.
Yeah. So even though we can skip it, it's required. But we skipped some other stuff, but that's coming up.
More donations.
Yep.
From Heruzal, we have a $10 donation. SSS, just shoes. We have a $5 anonymous donation. Go, 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 everyone. Big Fish Lover has a $20 donation. I want to know how you guys find these skips glitches.
How they're found? Well, people a lot more smarter than me. Mainly Brassmaster, Artistic, IDAS, and Potato Handle. They worked a lot on this game. And they spent many hours. It started with small stuff. And well, it's only the last 6 months or so that the game became really broken. Because there was a 20-minute skip found by Artistic. We spent 55 hours on that.
I think a pretty good idea to get like a history of that is to read the SDA
Yeah,
thread,
there's an
actually.
SDA thread with 55 pages or something.
And it starts with the really small stuff and at the end then
Yeah,
the
because
very big stuff.
back then the run was like 2.5 hours or something.
Yeah, it was really long.
And the console was actually faster. But yeah,
Yeah, because of the dog did.
there's still stuff to be found, but we're kind of... I don't think the sub 1 hour is going to be possible without something big. Just get rid of those guys because we don't want them shooting us when we're falling down this waterfall.
Yeah, they could kill you while you're walking slowly here. And some more events coming up.
Okay, so we have a $1 donation from Malice.
Hi,
Shoe
Malice.
on head now.
Nice?
please.
No.
No, it's not the final boss.
You have to stick around for the run to see the shoe on the head.
Yeah, sounds
Nikki Owns You donates $10. Greetings to all the hashtag GTA guys. GTA hype. $1 from Loctifas. Tyrion on couch or riot.
Where's Tyrion? Back there.
Better get on that couch.
He's coming over, guys.
Yeah, those events are pretty boring.
Yeah, once you've seen this kind of stuff once,
It's just A or
yeah,
D.
could be more difficult, but
And we're getting injured again.
yeah, because Lara's a tank. And her outfit, perfect.
Not getting
Not a
bloody.
scratch.
By the way, Tyrion, chat is just full of your own subscriber emote. Yeah,
Tear.
tier.
Yeah, and as you can see right now, Lara's injured, so every time we jump,
Yeah, white
the
screen.
game tells us we're dying, but you actually
Yeah,
don't die.
you can't die. If you even jump into the wall for half an hour.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Yeah. So yeah, here's a new fire arrow skip. There was an old one. They still do on consoles. But it involves that backwards wall climb stuff. And because she's injured, you don't get it every time. She sort of likes to fall back down.
And that gets us
Yeah,
into an area where
yeah,
we're not supposed
and it's
to be.
kind of confusing, but we got it. That was pretty quick.
It skips slow walking through water scene and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
and then in the console version, once you go through the water, you jump up a wall, and then bounce off the wall, and skip, and you get to the same area pretty much.
Yeah.
See if you go into the plane, watching a few cutscenes where she heals herself or whatever.
Now we will skip a really big fight.
Yep. This is like 20, 30 guys. They all come after you.
And we're
And yeah, Lara's uninjured.
Lara's a pacifist, so we
she's-
don't want to kill them.
Yeah. She's fine. She healed herself in that cutscene. And yeah, we just jump against this gate, and if all goes well, we will get
Going
through it. and it's not easy because it's very thick.
There we go.
That was pretty good.
And now the biggest skip is coming up
Yeah.
in the game.
If you take too long to get through that gate, the guys come behind you, and Lara, when you lunge, she automatically aims for the nearest enemy, and it just becomes awful.
Yeah, you would have to reload the checkpoint basically at that point.
And yeah, here's the biggest skip in the game. Grim's up there fighting dudes, but we're not interested.
So we try to get out of bounds
Yep.
here.
And because I'm not on my computer, we need to turn on VSync.
We actually need to lower the frame rate
Yep.
right now because it's too high.
It's too high. Like playing at home, I would get about 100, but I can't get up here to scramble without turning it down.
And there we go.
There we go. Okay. So yeah, we're out of bounds right now. I'm going to turn it back.
Because we need it for the climb.
Yep. You actually can't get up without 150 frames per second. And yeah.
And now we will see the skywalking for the first time.
You escaped.
It's basically when you get to an area where you're not supposed to be,
yeah,
you
out
should
of bounds
fall
area.
down. But
Yeah.
if you double tap backwards, she
Yeah, like
just
this.
does this.
She's sort of in a falling state, but you can move.
And we
And
can climb
With
up
enough
there.
practice, you can get up mountains and stuff like this. Because fuck gravity, who cares?
Doesn't exist in this game.
Yep. And yeah. Jeez, this isn't good though. There we go. Okay. So yeah,
That's the first part.
that's the easy part.
And now we will do the backwards aiming.
Yep.
Again.
And there's death triggers all around here, so you don't want to go running about because.
Yeah, it's a very tight thing.
Yep. And yeah, you may not look at that. There's a wall here, and we stand here, and
Hopefully don't die.
hopefully don't die. Okay, I think I got it.
Come on. Looks
Yes.
good. Nice.
Okay. Very nice.
And yeah, the game designers, for some reason,
They just decided, yeah,
they left the checkpoint there.
we left a checkpoint up here.
So,
and, well,
yeah.
it's loaded the next area, pretty much. But there's no rope, so we need to reload checkpoint.
Without that checkpoint, everything would be useless, but luckily someone forgot it.
Yeah, some designers just decided it was too far to get up there. But yeah, we skipped 20 minutes of the game. It says up there, find a way out of the forest, which if you played this game, you know is after the Solari Fortress and after the gas-filled caverns where you lose your weapons and then get them back. So yeah, final airwalking part. What is she doing?
You there, Laura?
Alex.
And we will actually fly now with it,
Yep.
Morning.
because that's possible too.
Boat's in pretty bad
Yep.
shape.
As long as you go. Just
It doesn't
fly.
really save any time.
No,
because
because we have to wait for a gondola thing.
On my way.
Yeah.
Watch yourself out there.
But it's cool, so why not?
Donations, good time.
Yeah,
We have
Okay,
some time.
so we have a $4.20 donation
420.
from Anonymous. 420 blaze it. Shout out to JustShanz.
Shans.
Sean's.
Sean?
Yeah, he said Sean's on his donation
Oh,
comment. so,
well.
yeah.
Wow.
And from Flation, we have a $10 donation. Shansipe, shout outs to the hashtag GTA crew. Put this towards the shoe in the head thing.
Well, I think you probably doubled the shoe on head fund right now.
Doubled.
That does not mean 2 shoes on head.
500 for 2.
$420 for 2 shoes on head.
$420 for 2.
Yeah, just gotta take this radio call.
Guys, you probably heard iGod saying that, but if you donate for $20, Shans will put 2 shoes on his head. So just bear with us for about 2 minutes and we'll open the donation for that.
What?
That's interesting.
What is... No.
Has that never happened?
That has never happened before, and
Yeah.
you can write it up there.
Alex said that you're on your way down.
I should be there soon.
I must have...
Shouldn't play around on it, lift.
No, but I always walk around.
Next time you don't.
We can leave this island. Something is keeping us here.
Come on.
We have to go back to the monastery.
Are you sure?
Obvious mistakes. Come on, please.
Yes, Sam. I need you to keep this to yourself for now. I'm going to help Reyes fix that
I don't hear
boat,
any audio though.
but then
Maybe
I'm
it's broke.
taking it inland.
Did it break the audio?
Yeah, I think I broke the audio in the radio call.
Trust me, it's the only
whatever
way.
happened.
Alright. Be careful.
Oh yeah, I can hear it.
Oh yeah,
It's very
sorry.
quiet though.
It's fine. I don't need audio.
No audio cues in this game. And yeah, this is some kind of air town, kinda. And we'll have to fight a lot of people, but
We don't want to.
we can skip all of that, obviously. Because someone left the trigger in a very convenient spot again.
Well, it's not really convenient, but
Well, it is reachable.
can get
it's
to it.
reachable, so it's good enough.
we have to scramble here because you can't
It's
jump
too quiet.
for some reason. And yeah, this is kind of RNG because there's a guy we need to kill. This guy over here, and he's running. So we want to kind of shoot this, but we might not get out in time. Well, we got him.
There you go.
But yeah, that guy shoots at you, and you've got to just avoid all damage.
Because we want to get
Jump
out of
off the
bounds here.
stage. Yeah.
And
And
get under the thing.
get under the thing. So that was pretty quick.
Yeah, that was really good.
And as long as you grab this yellow thing,
The trigger activates and the fight is ended.
because when you kill enough enemies, that actually falls down to where it's meant to be, and you have to climb to it or something really slowly. Yeah, then again, shotgun. Like, we will need a way past that barrier. And yeah, we're at the beach. Which we don't stick around for too long.
Yeah, we'll maybe do a skip there too.
Maybe. Maybe two.
Maybe too.
Oh, and by the way, guys, the donation incentive for 2 shoes on head is now open.
Oh, I thought it would be meta already.
I mean, that would be ridiculous.
Around 20 more minutes time.
Yeah,
Made it.
25, something like that.
Now, where are they?
So yeah, falling up from this distance would break our legs, but because of
Checkpoints.
checkpoints, we sort of teleport ahead.
One of those great features in new games.
Yep. And for a while we thought this way was faster than watching the cutscene and doing it normally, but it was found to be actually slower. But I'm going to do it anyway. Because the ladder's not unlocked, but we can skip a cutscene by standing in the right spot and wall jumping off this,
Yep.
and then it falls down. And this is a swag jump, and I got it, okay. It saves her climbing really slowly.
One of those
Yep.
minor things.
It's one of the things that's really not worth the risk.
But why not?
Yeah.
Looks cool. We'll actually skip a decent amount here
Yeah.
as well.
So yeah, we have to climb around this boat normally, but because you can
Skywalk.
skywalk on out of bounds areas, we just jump down here and skywalk.
Fly it. Normally we would have to go all
Yep.
the way to the front.
Yeah, you'd
And-
have to go over there, shoot this, but
We can shoot from here.
if you shoot from here, the game doesn't know where you are,
And it still does everything right.
so it has to put you somewhere, so it just puts you in the cutscene. And the reason we need to get this was because we need the upgraded bow to finish the game right now. We need to use it 3 times, 4 times.
Another one of those items.
Skip the grenade launcher.
And
Yeah. What?
Iskender? Or
No,
whatever.
no, we don't. We're doing that now.
Yeah, but we're skipping it. I mean.
So yeah, reload checkpoint. We're out of the water. Get our bow.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Do some upgrades.
Yeah, we only buy 1 upgrade, and that's more ammo capacity because
There's a really big fight
yeah,
at the end.
that we actually can skip. So right now we're supposed to go to this boat,
And maybe save someone.
maybe save someone, and maybe get tools,
Maybe.
maybe to fix the boat.
But we don't really need that.
Yeah.
We have the power of skywalking.
So yeah, we have a $10 donation from Herr Woozle. 2 shoes are better than 1. Am I right?
Maybe. Today. But maybe not.
And we can fly up this wall again.
Yep. And a lot of this is trial and error, how you get up. Because maybe you get that. It takes you 4 or 5 hours to figure out what's solid, what's not solid.
Where's the death triggers, where not?
Yeah.
Takes a while.
There's actually 2 paths you can take. I got the worst one. If you get the high lane, you can just fly straight up. And yeah,
the tight spot here.
This is the hardest part because this bit here,
it's really tight.
Not solid. Go over here, fall to your death. So you need to be exactly
like basically on the edge.
And that was good. And yeah, just because why not? And we're on top of the research base now.
Yeah, but it's not quite loaded.
It's not loaded. But
So
we have to make it load, but if we fall, we would have to do all that again. So I'm going to take my time.
It's gonna activate a load by flying through a door.
Yeah, there's a door under here that causes the game to load that area. So we just jump off and jump back. And now it's loaded.
No Z-axis in this game.
Yep. And that saves 11 minutes because we don't have to go to no crappy boat.
And save someone.
Yep. Small skip here. I fell in the water. Instead of going all the way around, we can jump here.
We have a $69 donation from Sarah Spinach.
Nice.
Greetings from Canada. Nice to see that you Europeans also like speedruns, shoes, and blazing it.
Thanks. Okay, so if you played this game, you know that this puzzle sucks.
It's a very love puzzle.
4-minute puzzle. And let me just kill this guy. No, leave him alone. But yeah, we can skip it. And the way you skip it is you just stand here, you jump, scramble, we're through, you jump, get down the stairs. And that's it. And on console, you can get through this door using a grenade. You shoot a grenade, and the damage boosts you through.
There's another way actually, if you upgrade.
In the old route, you had to get Climber's Agility, which is a skill that allows you to move faster. And if you abuse it, you can get through doors with it.
Yeah, you can get through a lot of doors with it.
Yep. And there's a cutscene up here, and a fight with like 20 dudes.
But we can skip that too.
Yep. We can skip pretty much everything, and by doing this, I have to get in the right spot.
If you jump, she just goes inside
that was close.
And goes up. That's it.
Yep. And we're up. We have to scramble, because otherwise she would fall down. And yeah, more
unsolid textures.
More unsolid textures.
Because the game never expects you to go there.
Yeah, I think in the cutscene, like it blows open or something. Yeah.
Some more slow motion.
And that's pretty much it for big skips. There's maybe 1 or 2 more. We just gotta hold W again.
So yeah, we are currently $90 into $420 for the 2 shoes on head. So get your donations in, guys.
And you've only got about 10-15 minutes left.
Yeah, it's getting close now.
But yeah, if you've got a big wallet, make it happen.
No. What's happening?
2 shoes.
Good point 3 donations now, by the way, you were.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so from Jake, we have 2 shoes on Shanz. Take my money for my own amusement. From Gale, we have Hi Shanz, 2 shoes.
Hi.
This madness, SSS Just Shoes, SSS Just Shoes. We have $5 from Moon Chili.
Hi Moon.
2 shoes. Record. 2 shoes, Shanz, come on. And from Hairwoozle again, we have 2 shoes better than 1. Am I right?
Okay, so yeah, we normally have the rope ascender here.
There's no way to actually die, but if you do it the slow way, there's still these machine gun dudes, and
yeah,
if you're unlucky, they can shoot you down.
If they hit you, you fall to your death, pretty much.
But we get lucky, kinda.
Well, it's kind of...
It should never happen,
yeah,
but it can happen.
If it happens, it's mostly your fault.
Well, it's always RNG.
And yeah, boat's fixed, everybody's happy, even though we didn't even rescue these people.
Yep. Pretty long, unskippable cutscene.
Well, you can skip this one about halfway through, but then...
The next one.
Next one's about a minute and 20 seconds or so.
So more time for donations.
Yeah.
So Melis has donated again.
Hi Melis.
$2. Shans, you're literally stealing the money I saved for doing during other runs. You better do that two shoes thing now.
Maybe.
No. I'll need you and Reyes to guard the main entrance while I go in after Sam.
You're going in there alone?
Some kind of story.
That means more danger of being spotted.
Not like we've been paying attention.
Taking out as many of those
Doesn't make
targets as
sense.
we
Who
can.
are these people?
Yeah.
There'll be others, samurai,
There used to be a lot of other things where you had to save them and stuff like that.
Where's Grim? Where's Raph? Where's Alex?
Alex? He's probably alive.
Yeah, he wouldn't get tools, did he?
No, he wouldn't do that.
No.
Never. He would never get himself in danger.
People are asking, is Tushan some rapper dude?
No
God.
comment.
No comment.
So yeah, this is kind of why we needed to go get the bow, because we
Yeah.
couldn't get up here.
Those arrows wouldn't stick without the upgraded bow.
Yeah, and I've tried to find another way over, but no luck.
That's basically how you find glitches. You see something where you could save time and you
Yep.
like, try to find something.
And basically in
You
this
just do all
cutscene,
stuff.
Whitman dies, but he's an asshole. So
Yeah, he deserves it.
all the good people get to live now. So yeah, up here's some enemies, but you can get 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. It's mostly random. It depends mostly on how fast you. Oops, I'm
That
gonna
was
get.
no
yeah.
fire arrow.
Yeah. So I got 2.
It's actually not burning.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Well, 2 is fine. What's wrong with you, game?
Yeah.
Stop it.
So we're pretty much near the end now. In this room, you can scramble, but you can't roll, or they'll catch you.
Still do this, so
Yeah, you can maybe get away.
pretty funny that they don't look up at all. It's like basically in the movies.
Yeah, especially this part.
You can just climb there. They don't see you. What's
Yeah, she gets stuck there.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 10% of the time. You just go back and forward.
bad?
Yeah. Well
Nobody
made
does
game.
that, obviously.
Yeah, we're $398 off now from the donation goal, so someone could just make, you know, a snipe at the very end to get it. And again, if every single person watching donates a small amount, you could reach it as well, so it is reachable.
And now they hear us.
As soon as we can get away.
And if you haven't seen yet, those are not human anymore. Like,
Yeah, there's some undead samurai.
yeah, it's story. It's not important.
Yeah. You just care about going fast. So yeah, 3 enemies up here, and in console you would have a grenade launcher here, and you could lure them into a line and just blow them to hell. But
We skipped that one.
yeah, and shout outs to Crystal Dynamics, the people who made this game, for not putting any grenade launcher doors in our way for the rest of the game.
Yeah, this was very nice.
But you'll kind of soft lock the game until you go back, because it won't load.
That's, by the way, the person we're trying to save.
And here's the big fight, which I refer to.
Yeah, like 20, 30 enemies.
Just gonna grab some ammo. And yeah, this is mostly an RNG part because enemy AI.
Movement and stuff.
Yeah, they
If
could
they decide to stand
just
next
be
to
unpredictable.
explosives and whatnot.
You can kill one or two of those before these enemies start. Yeah, they die instantly if you shoot them when they're climbing. The first bit's not too bad, they mostly come in a pattern.
Luckily we have
Make
the
too big
truck
either.
down.
Oh, I had to reload. No, no,
it's
no,
not
no,
good.
no. No, 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 no,
Don't
no,
die.
no, 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 no.
Nice.
Left, here he comes.
Then we get a little cutscene. And some more enemies.
Yeah, this is the second part of the fight. There's 3 parts, pretty much. Get some more ammo, and we're gonna lure as many of these guys as possible.
Yeah, there are some explosives we can utilize now.
Yeah.
And
See-
we'll die if they're next to an
So
explosive.
yeah, they throw those down, and for some reason
And
random who you get with the explosions and all this. But I think this is pretty good. And a certain one of these guys will trigger the...
yeah. Don't die.
Yeah. Yeah,
There we go.
There's the checkpoint. I'm not sure if it's killing a certain amount of... Takes a while. So yeah, this is the final part of the fight. There's like a couple of dudes,
Some more.
some arrows, shield dude.
That was it's not very helpful
No,
though.
no. These are the last 2 dudes anyway.
Yeah, as you can see, the increased ammo capacity is very useful
Yeah,
for
and
this.
pain tolerance
Yeah,
for
all of
extra
that.
health.
We would have been dead without pain tolerance there.
Skip.
Yeah, there's one last puzzle skip coming up.
So yeah, I don't have the rope ascender right now. But there is a way to do it.
Yeah, they left some corpses around, which
Yeah,
is very
left
friendly.
some corpses hanging from the ceiling. If you hit one of them, they swing, and then you've got to wait for like 20-30 seconds until they
Until
stop
they
moving.
stop swinging, yeah.
Yeah. So first we got to raise this platform thing.
Yeah, sadly we still need to do that.
All done.
Now we get to climb on corpses.
Yep.
Those 2.
And I spent a lot. And that
Nice.
was pretty good. No,
Oh.
dude.
Now we have to
Spoke
do
too
the puzzle
soon.
again.
Damn. Yeah, and it checkpoints you back here, and that's like 40-50 seconds.
Yeah.
But I got the hard part. That's the important thing. But watch me just hit them all over the place now. Because
Hopefully
marathon.
not.
Marathon luck.
I mean, people joke about marathon luck, but it's a real thing. Up we go. Take 2.
Alright.
Nope.
Yeah, didn't aim probably.
No, it did.
Alright, 2 more jumps.
There's one.
The first one.
And this is sort of random. If you jump too much to the left, she'll crouch and get stuck, and if you jump too much to the right, she'll fall. I think here's just about right. No. But at least we didn't die.
And it's non-solid rocks, obviously, again.
Yep, non-solid rocks that we can climb up.
Wow.
I just took a look at chat and immediately regretted it. So I tapped number 3. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Nice.
We got there in the end. But yeah, when my splits call this screw this, because
The corpses are annoying.
you can
And
be
the
on
jumps.
PB pace and
Suddenly choke.
hit a corpse and rip.
Yeah, that was the last puzzle that
Yep.
we
So
skipped as well.
donation time.
Yep.
So $50 from Squawky. Can we have the money from the above the estimate that from the other 1 shoe on head to transfer to 2 shoes, please? Yep, that is fine.
Thanks.
Thanks, T-Dog.
No problems. We have $10 from anonymous donation. 420 Blaze It. Oh wait, did I already donate this? Whatever.
Plays too much.
Yeah, blaze it again.
We have a $5
Another
donation
shot
from
fire.
Eddie with no comment. We have a 420, another 420 donation from Wendy. You guys should do a ring.
Alright.
Yeah, during this cutscene,
He kinda
lightning comes down.
escaped.
That's why we have to do it this way, but we actually can follow them. We just stand here, jump up here. Yeah, I fell, but you get the idea.
Be another way out.
Yeah, but sadly the game designers
Yeah, they're lazy.
were too lazy.
Yeah. So if you try to
And skip all that climbing stuff.
and yeah, rope ascender would be faster, but the time we save by skipping it lose, I don't know, maybe a minute because of no rope ascender.
And only one stupid little thing where the rope ascender is actually helpful.
Yeah, but not that puzzle, pretty much. So yeah, Lara can be pretty retarded around here.
Yeah, sometimes she decides to not grab.
It's like, the rest of the game she's fine, but here, she just decides that she doesn't want to listen. I was feeling lucky. Artistic always goes for
Part where without the
Yep.
rope ascender, it's actually pretty hard to make this.
yeah, because the rope ascender will make you fall for the right point, but because we don't have it, we have to go really, really slowly.
Manually.
And if we didn't do that, she would overshoot it
Yep.
and die.
Die. Have to do it again then. But we got it.
We did.
Just slow them down.
So yeah, we should be done in about 5 minutes. So
If I'm not back,
We're not leaving.
start
without
wrapping up
you. We'll be
the
waiting.
donations.
Yeah, better hurry.
Hurry up.
Yeah, so there is $162 in
Wow.
total for the 2 shoes on head, plus the $70 from the other one that has yet to be added. So we're looking about maybe 180 left, around that.
Skip is easier without the rope ascender, right?
Yep. Oh, 'cause
There's some climbing coming up, but
the game wants us to climb around really slowly on this bit it opened up for us.
we don't want to do that.
But yeah,
That you might drop down here.
you might just do this. And I actually grabbed the ledge. this is the fight of the flame. And I'm gonna go for this sort of glitchy jump thing she does here. Yep, there we go. And yeah, it's really easy to fall and die because see the wind? It's not just there for show. It actually
Oh, this one.
not cool. But we haven't fallen and died yet.
And then there's one more skip.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, the game wants us to go around here. No.
But we don't do that.
We just jump. No, she always does that. Did it in practice and does it now. But yeah, we want to jump on the sledge, which is a lot easier in PC, and jump up here, and scramble jump over here.
And you get it.
And that's it. And if we don't walk back this little bit, the game will soft lock and crash. Don't ask me why. And yeah.
Final boss. Get your shoes ready.
Find a boss time. And we haven't met it, so only one shoe.
Yeah.
There we go.
I hope you're happy. And yeah, just quick time events, really disappointing. Boss fight.
It's pretty hard to fail.
Yeah.
In the end, if you're like really slow, he could shoot you with a shotgun, but
Yeah.
now we see the double pistols that everybody
Yeah,
likes.
her signature move.
There we go.
So, bam, bam, bam. And time.
Nice.
Nice.
And yeah, there you go. So yeah, that was Tomb Raider, and 122's not. Cut that through the fire cutscene thing as well.
Yeah, that was good.
So,
That's it.
Thanks, Shans, for the excellent run.
and thanks to iGod for his commentary, and Omega.
The moral support.
Okay, so yeah, we're done.
And chat is already going crazy.
Yeah.
Alright. Did you not put them together?
Yeah.